Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Laid Back Gamer, and we are back with some more Minecraft, this is just a chill 1.19 modded series. In today's episode, I think it's getting dark out already. Yes, it is. As we can see, the sun's going down. Should probably pass the night away. But anyways, last time we had left off, we had managed to find where we're going to call home. We had to walk quite the distance in order to get here, and quite frankly, I don't think I could even, quite, well, anyways, we walked quite the distance. Let's just leave it at that. Something I did while off camera, I hope it does show up in here. Yes, so I added in a couple of brand new mods to this series. As we can see, we have sophisticated backpacks. I have Gallosphere. I believe there's also a mod that allows Farmer's Delight and Gallosphere to gel a little bit together. Would be very nice to have. I have to go kind of look through that again. I've added in Builder's Craft, which is very nice. I'm really going to enjoy these vertical spruce panels, because at least for the time being, it means that I don't really need to download and install chisels, which is going to be quite the mod in order to add to this series. And let's see if we can find it higher up. This one, Stonier Stones, no. Let's see, ever get added in here? You know, I'm pretty sure I threw it into here. Let's see. Create. Guess maybe it did not get added into here successfully. I have to go look at that. No, it did not get added into here. Okay, well, I had planned to add in biomes, not biomes of plenty. Oh, the biomes you go. However, it does not seem it's loading up properly. Oh well, perhaps I will go look off camera and try to figure out what's happening with that. Not now, though, because now we have ourselves a place to put... Oh, why is the cape flying like that? I think I'm going to have to take this off in time. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. We have some work to get done on this land here. That means a fair bit of terraforming. No. To start... Ooh, hello, little tortoise. Need to do a little bit of terraforming around here, because I've got quite the plan for this place. First things first, though, I'm going to need to... I want to make this... Yeah, I'm going to have this elevated a little... Well, no, I'm going to have... Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to need to get some dirt. Now, fortunately, there is an acacia biome over that way. Although I should... did I get any bones? I did get some bones. Let's go bone meal this one of the trees here, and then we can craft a chest, drop most of our stuff off into it, and then go over to the other biome that has dirt in it. Because we're going to need a lot of dirt for this place. Lots and lots of dirt. Probably, well, maybe in good time we'll use up the acacia biome. Or we'll turn the acacia biome into something else. Not exactly it might be a better idea to go in that direction. I eventually want to turn the entire desert, or this little slice of desert, into a place for me to live. Oh, I don't have any space for acorn. Very well then, I shall have to go back over to here and... let's get the sugarcane planted. Have a ton of that. I don't know how I managed to do that, but... Okay. Get this all planted down. Yeah, so I'd like to add a couple more mods in here in time. I might even add in biomes of plenty, depending. I need to do a little bit of experimenting and testing with it, though. Just to see if I actually like it being in here. Anyways, let's get that. Place the chest down here. And then toss all of this in the chest. I'm going to take the honey bottles, because the honey bottles is going to be much better for me for food. The other thing I'm going to need is some stone. Let's see. We eventually need to put a mine up somewhere around. Well, we do have this nice terracotta. No, not terracotta biome. Mesa biome or Badlands biome. Over here. Ah, there's a bit of an opening right there. I'd like to put up a mine shaft, or the starts of a mine shaft here. Well, that might be a little more, but I need some, okay, this is much better. Take away the sand a little bit. Bit of a better pathway down here. Have some andesite, that will be very useful for our create builds. Or just little fissure into the world, or into the depths of the world. Yeah. Talk about depths. That is quite deep. Gotta be careful. I don't get close to the edge in case something decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to creep up behind you. Another entrance over there. Got some coal, which is good. I'll eventually need to get iron and the like, but we're not worried about that at the moment. That'll come a little bit later. Now think about it. Maybe in this sort of relaxing world, we might travel to each biome and put up a little town or settlement based with a theme for that biome. So for this one's going to be more of a desert civilization theme, since, well, we're in the desert, while also mixing in a little bit of, I guess a bit of Western would also work, since Mesa, you think of these kind of thing, you think of this more along the lines of, well, as a Mesa biome. I might have to do a little bit of research. I don't know if the Mesa biome exists elsewhere in the world. I imagine it should. At least something to this extent here. Anyways, this is sort of like preliminary planning. Also would like to, if I can get a nice, continue the settlement over on top of there. Oh, almost like a desert theme mixes Constantinople. That would be pretty cool. I'd like that. Yeah, I think that would work out very nice. Alright, let's get a furnace laid down, then grab sticks that have probably despawned here. Oh, no, they're still good. For the moment, at least. There we go. Oh, hello. We have a catfish there. There's something I noticed. I just like the looks of that. Come on, that's have a small catfish, a medium catfish, and then a big catfish where the catfish isn't even in the bucket. Yes, I do enjoy that. I've also decided that for this series, we're just gonna, I'm not gonna be as animated or as, well, I'm gonna try to keep the nice, smooth voice going for a while. Of course, at times it's probably going to end up breaking a little bit, but, I'm going to try my best to try to keep it like this. That's the point of this. It's supposed to be smooth, relaxing. I also got to find a playlist, a bunch of music in order for that, although I have an idea what I'm going to do with it. It'll be a mix of some of the Minecraft music, at least some of the ones that I can use. I think I'm also going to have, I realized I meant to make an axe. A shovel. Oh well. We also have some Super Mario Galaxy music in the background, maybe a little bit, depending on what you got going on. Going to be underwater, I might do some of that. That protection, grab this, grab the sand. Oop. Gotta break this apart. Oh, wow, I got a sword from that. That's something you don't see every day from one of those. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to go over to the, Oh, that's something I haven't even considered. I could strip all the dirt off the top of the mesa biomes. As well as get some wood in the meantime, too. Yeah, that I think would be a much better idea. Wouldn't look as out of place if the tops of these plateaus were missing dirt and trees. Anybody want some wood? Wow, that is just a straight shot of wood there. The other thing I'd like to do is try not to damage the landscape too much. That's sort of a theme for me when trying to climb mountains, is I don't like to, just dig my way up there or block my way up there willy-nilly. To me it adds a little bit of extra challenge in order to get up the mountains, and B, I want to try to preserve these as much as possible. I mean, after all, we're going to be living around here. I don't want to suddenly have a giant hole in the middle of a mountain. Yeah, there's a plains biome down there. Edge of the desert, edge of mesa. You know what this place could really go for? Some hyenas. Oh. Huh. I guess this is the thing. This is not what I was expecting to see. I thought this huge plateau not huge, but this large plateau was going to encompass was going to be part of the mesa biome, not part of the plains biome. How intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. Guess I'll have to go a little bit further out. Oh, I see another acacia biome over there. Perhaps I should wander into here instead. Yeah, I think we'll take it a little bit from over here. Inside this biome. We can also get acacia saplings. Also find some olive saplings. I don't think I picked up any of those. My travels. Also got a zombie horse here. Hello, zombie horse. I'll be back for you later. Kernels, nuggets. Let's see. Let's start here. Need a fair amount of dirt in order to get this going, but the first part of this build is going to be extracting some of the sand and then adding dirt there so that we can get a farm going along the riverside. I also don't have the well, actually, I do now have the iron in order to... Yeah, just gonna myself up a little bit. There we go. Get rid of that -1 decibel I've had. I think I may need to make a new setup for when I play Minecraft. There we go. There we go. First time we're getting acacia wood. Nice. Now we just need enough in order to get our farming established. Curious, what would you drop, Mr. Gazelle? You don't drop anything. Let's see. Oh, you do drop a gazelle horn as well as mutton. That could be read a book. For Alex Mobs. Alright. Oh, nice. Got Flower of the Savannah. We will need a bunch of those in order to start our elephant taming. Oh, I dropped the book off. I'm gonna go look up how would I get my hands on the rhinos. Because that I would like to do. I'd like to try and, you know, have a little bit of everything. Not sure if I'm gonna go to the furthest places in order to find all the everything in the world and bring it back to base, but you never know. If you guys want that, you can let me know in the comments section. Like I said, this is a nice relaxation series. It'll also be, well, whenever I feel a bit of a twitch or the urge to play Minecraft, I come on here, I record a couple hours, maybe an hour or two of this, and then this goes up on the channel. Sort of to act as a bit of a break between the 100 days stuff that I'm doing, which I actually haven't started working on or picking up again just yet. I've got some other things I need to take, other things I'm trying to do, but with one more hour today, or maybe half an hour, I'll see. I think that will be it for at least the month of February. Which is interesting. It's a weird schedule. Not a weird schedule, but it's just a weird thing. Be recording basically an entire month in advance. I haven't done that. Well, granted, how do I phrase this? So a lot of the series that I used to have going on sort of be I record in the moment and then go from there, but I find myself doing a lot more ahead of schedule planning nowadays, especially since I've got multiple series coming out in a day starting in February. Quite interesting to me. At least I have all the mods sorted out. Well, I have all the modded series, their mods sorted out. This one is just going to be constantly gaining, I shouldn't say constantly, going to be gaining some new ones over time. I think I added 4 or 5 of them in this time around. How much dirt is that? I will go until we have 4 full stacks. I think that might be enough to at least get us started with our farming. While I am going to be trading a lot with the villagers, I don't exactly plan on building trading. Oh, wow, I got some corn. I didn't get corn just from... Huh. Must be a specific plant. Get them from. Happen to notice. Vanilla. Did I get that? I don't think I did. Now let's come over here and grab some of that vanilla. Oh, I guess I did. I would dissipate. Vanilla's a little poisonous. We'll break it apart. There we go. Okay, that should do for now. That should be more than okay. Let's head on back. I'm going to leave the crafting table here because it's going to signal that this is our dirt digging area. There's something yellow. Oh, that's another ruined nether portal. Very nice. I like to see it. Stables we passed by earlier. I want to know how we can tame some of these rhinos. And eventually, gotta remember how to tame the elephants. Let's see what treasures we can pick up from this place. Oh, right. Not. Hello. I don't exactly want to fight you today. Oh, a little bit of obsidian. I think that might even be enough to repair that portal. Oh, my stomach growling. I should probably go upstairs and eat something soon. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Almost forgot about that. One of my folks has gone out shopping, and I'm just putting a request in for something to pick up while they be out. Back into the mesa, and let's head back to. Well, I can't exactly call it home at the moment. Not really a home. We're working on it, but it's not home at the moment. Oh. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, that guy's having a bad day. Oh well. We're heading just in time to see the sun here under the clouds. Very nice indeed. Managed to get our dirt, make it back home, and now we start now we can start some building. Another big reason why I wanted. Okay, that might be an issue for a little bit later. But another reason why I wanted to settle in the desert is so we didn't have to hear the sounds of rain whenever it rains. Although that does mean that these devil dusters, I believe, spawn, and this one has seen me. A rattlesnake. I don't know if those could be tamed. I wouldn't mind attempting to tame one of them. Not sure if that's possible, but we'll find out in due time. Yeah, the Dust Devils, they aren't really too big of a threat, although I do have to watch them around villagers. Ah, yeah, I had this little chest over here. So close to my setup, too. So I guess we are going to hear the bit of rain. Since we're at the edge of the river, that I can't stop from happening. Yeah, vanilla pods can't be planted on sand. And as I thought, we did have some here. Okay, let us get to work. And if you hear some noises in the background, I apologize. Can't really do too much. Can't be telling people, hey, I don't want you making sounds in this house. It's not really something you can reliably ask people to do. Alright. Start right there, then make our way over to here, stop there. Go. I think that is sand. Alright. Now let's line this coastline up. Like such. Good, good. As the more crops we get planted, or our eventual trades will. Like I said, I don't exactly want to put these guys into like a trading hall or a breeding hall. Get more villagers. I'd much prefer an actual village setup. Trying to be a little more humane about it, I guess. I didn't have another shovel. No problem. I've got the resources for that anyways. I'll plug up that hole too. There we go. Our shovels. And let's go like that. Cover this up in abandoned dirt. It's a little tricky around the corners. Keep on digging around. I know this might not seem very exciting to some folk, but this is a important part of setting up. Else how are we going to survive out there? Hello. Have an intruder. Bad zombie. Bad drowned. Need you guys around here. And the balls are also starting to get defeated. That. Start to kind of fill up down here. I'm going to attempt to fill up the whole thing. That crazy talk right there. Do breath back down. On filling this up. And there. The breath. Next sand. There we go. No. Yes. I don't want those two. Alright, this should do. Oh. Go back and, once we get the crops planted down, I'll go back and polish up the sides there. I need that. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's get this going again. Go. Also bring the seeds out so we can get that started. Let's see, don't want those tomato seeds. Take this, that, carrots. Potatoes, I don't, but I do have onions. Corn. Kernels. Oh. Oh. Huh. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't actually what candy corn. Candy corn is not made out of corn. No, it is, but it isn't. Candy corn is made out of. Well, it's processed. It's completely corn syrup, I believe. One of the first instances where corn syrup was used was in candy corn. People wanted to. Someone wanted to make a candy that was more advertising to farmers so that they would buy it. Okay, so this is how it's in like such. Okay, let's go. And thus, they decided that... Can I eat these? I can't eat the kernels. And thus, that's how candy corn got the name. They made it... As to the design and the shape, at least for modern rendition, I'm not sure why. I do know that it is, well, it is tasty to eat, but it's not something that I'd want to eat a ton of at once. and did some wheat mix here. Cabbage. I just gotta make sure we get a couple of merchants that will happily take this when time comes. I don't want to. I got just enough room for when we eventually find potatoes, or at least I did. Then I realized we had onions. Up. And there we go. Very good. I think I'll actually last bit of corn. Thank you. Alright, now that we have some farming going on, I think it's time that get started on... I want to dig a little bit. The thing is, I would like some sandstone or to start making... I want to have a nice walkway around here. Has some sandstone. Make it a little nicer, and then once we... Yeah, so let's go dig up some more... Let's go dig some sandstone up. Or... I get sandstone. Yeah, this is the only way to get sandstone then. I was kind of hoping we could trade for it. Rumblehorn. Oh, cut sandstone. Yeah. Right, none of the stonemasons are willing to trade for sandstone. You have this installed, so if I wanted to go to here, yeah. Just enough professions. Yeah, let's see. If I wanted to really check here, we could,
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think. Well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.